underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down.
Good morning, guys. Today I am filming a huge wardrobe organisation declutter video. This is something that I have been putting off for a really long time, just because it seems like such a big job, but lockdown is the perfect time to do it, really. I don't really have any excuse, and I have ordered a lot more items recently for my wardrobe. So when I order more pieces, I always think it's a really good time to just go through, chuck out what you don't need. I'm pretty sure I've got some items that I've had for a really long time that I just don't wear anymore, that are tucked in the bottom of a drawer that could go to a much better home. So I am going to show you the room now. It is a real state, so apologies for the mess, but I've started to clear things out and already, and I thought, yeah, why not just, I like watching the organisation videos, so I thought I'd do one myself. So I hope you enjoy watching. Shelves basically all along the top here, and then drawers all along the bottom, all the way around, apart from this little bit here, which is a double stacked rail. And then I've got rails here and rails here as well. So all my new sort of purchases are on here, and things that I'm trying to style up and organise. And then I've just got my prints on the wall there. You can see that it's in a state. So I've got clothes here, I've got clothes here. This is all stuff that needs to be sorted out. I mean, that is really bad, isn't it? I've got bags of stuff that I've unpacked, and shoes everywhere. Loads of rubbish on the windowsill as well, so it really needs a good sort through. So this is one of my summer drawers, and it's just stacked to the brim full. So I've got this as a summer drawer, and I've also got another one over there as well, which is full to the brim of stuff that I probably only wear a handful of times. Some stuff has probably had its day as well, so I'm gonna work my way through these, and yeah, we'll let you know how I get on and show you it, hopefully looking a lot more organised than it does now.
Underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets. Yesterday has gone to sleep, so all that's left is you and me.
So halfway through, and well, not really halfway through, I'd say 20%. Got a helper. I have actually got quite a lot of knitwear still up here, so what I'm going to do is go through the things that will be quite light for spring and put all my winter knits away, because obviously I'm not wearing them at all really at the moment. I'm just wearing the lighter stuff, and I don't really know what to do. This little bit here is kind of like all my dress wear, so stuff I would wear for like evenings or weddings, and it's taking up quite a lot of space, but I think I might rearrange it so that then goes at the corner here and make a bit more use of this area. Okay, so I am making progress. It's just taking a long time. So I have organised now these 3 drawers just here. Luna's obviously moved position, she's now there. So I've organised those 3 drawers there into knitwear, basics, and then my summer stuff. The rails I'm going to leave until last. I'm going to put out the items that I know I want to hang up, so I'm going to sort that bit out last. Okay, so I have made some progress. So this drawer earlier that I showed you has now been organised. So this is all stuff that really I would wear on holiday stuff, so that's at the bottom drawer, and that's a lot more organised now. And then this drawer is now kind of like my basics. So I've got my leggings, I've got all these crop tops here, which are, or lace tops, which are really nice to wear under knitwear. So I've got like navies, blacks and cream and whites there, which is nice for under knitwear. Organised this drawer now into like knitwear that I'm probably not going to wear over the spring summer, so obviously a little bit more chunkier knits. These are kind of like loungewear, so I could potentially wear these, but I've made it so you can see that they're quite easy to get out. So I've got my veil here, I know it looks really screwed up, and my wedding dress here, and I just don't know where to store it. So I've kept it in its box in here for now. I don't want to put it in the attic or anything. I just yeah, so I'm not really sure what to do with it. So at the moment I'm keeping it in this drawer, and I think it's too big to fit in one of the smaller ones. If I can get it in one of the smaller ones, I will move it across. But yeah, what do you guys do with your wedding dress when you've worn it? Apart from maybe wear it around the house to make yourself feel better. I don't do that, FYI. I've just made a quick coffee and I'm ready to keep going. I'm now in that mood where I just kind of want to get it done. So I'm going to set a timer. I'm going to do half an hour and see how far I can get through. What I have realised I need is kind of like some drawer organisers. So I'm going to head over to Mrs. Hinch's Instagram and see what she's been using.
I promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away.
Okay, so I've managed to move my wedding dress into one of the smaller drawers. It did actually just fit. So what I have done is, in these drawers I've popped up my wedding dress in the box because I just don't know what to do with it at the moment. I've cleared this whole drawer which had just like random bags and things in it, so I've cleared that drawer, so that's free. Here's where I had all my going out sort of clothing that doesn't actually really need to be hung. I think these pieces do, so I've kind of just left those on there at the moment, and then I've put the rest of the items in here. So this is kind of like going out skirts, this is more like Christmassy type things, sequins and stuff. Going out dresses here, and then skirts I've just popped here. These are like more casual skirts here. And then that's freed up this space. What I am tempted to do is, I don't really use this, so take this off and maybe put my coats here. I'm going to sort through the shoes that I don't want and the shoes that I want to keep, and then I've got like the accessories side of things to start sorting through as well. So
standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see.
So I'll just go through a little bit of a breakthrough of how I've organised things. So I did have all my coats here and jackets, but I've changed it around a little bit. So I've put all my trousers and jeans and summery trousers that I've now got out as well here. And then up here I'm going to put all my blazers. So I've got a couple of them on the rail over here and a couple more downstairs. So I'm going to have blazers on here, and I have got some long summery dresses as well. So they are on there. I've got drawers here. So from the bottom I showed you there's all my sort of summer wear. And then here is all knitwear sort of folded up, so heavier knitwear for like the winter months really. In this drawer, which I haven't shown you yet, is kind of just hair accessories, sunglasses, hair bands, all that kind of thing. And I've got some belts as well here too. And then I've just popped my little Jo Malone perfumes tray here. I love this tray. This is from Home Sense. I'm so excited to go back to Home Sense when it's open. But it's a gorgeous marble white with a gold sort of trim. It's very heavy. I think it was about £20 from Home Sense. And then I've got my Jo Malone candles and my favourite perfumes from Jo Malone, and some White Company little sprays. And then what I've done is I've just popped like shorter little summer tops here. So as you can see, it's very neutral. It's very neutral toned, lots of whites. I've got a couple of stripy bits in there as well. Black tops as well. So they're all shorter summery ones. And then here I've got kind of my lighter knits, so things like, this is a linear knit, I think. Got my White Company jumpers because they're really cozy as well. Yes, I've kind of tried to keep light kind of spring knitwear there. Then here I did have all my going out clothes, which obviously I don't wear very much because I don't really like going out, like out I mean. So I've then popped my jackets on here instead. So this isn't all of them. I will need eventually a slightly bigger space, or I need to get rid of some jackets, but I love jackets. So a couple are still downstairs that I'm wearing at the moment, but I've bought some of the winter ones up to store here. I've got some lighter spring pieces as well. So this is a lighter spring jacket. This is my MAC from Jack Wills, and my Zara scarf, which I love. And then I've just popped my coffee table book here, which isn't a coffee table, but it's still working well. These 3 drawers, these 2 at the bottom are kind of like my dresses for harp events when I play more loungewear in. So it's got my Angel collection top, lovely knit cardigan, again some really nice creamy, more kind of dressy loungewear, so things that look a little bit more presentable. Again, knitwear at the bottom, and then this is sort of loungewear. And then here is kind of like, this is where I've put like going out stuff and some more casual skirts and things in that drawer there. And then above that, this is kind of like an accessories bit, but I haven't filled it yet. So I've got some of my favourite pieces. So I have got some stackers, which I have in my bedroom, but they've got kind of more of my studs, smaller, more delicate jewellery, and I've popped my my larger chunkier pieces of jewellery here. So I've got these gorgeous Oliver Bonus earrings. They're some of my favourites. I love those. I love the gold. Anything sort of hammered metal gold I love. Some little gold and pearl earrings, some shell earrings. These again are from Oliver Bonus, from my friend for my birthday. I love them. I think they're beautiful. These gold hoops, which I wear quite a lot. My pearl necklaces and bracelet as well. These are kind of more dressy pieces. These are from Stella and Dot. Gorgeous watch from my mother-in-law, which is an old vintage, which I need to just get the clasp fixed, but I love that. Very simple. And then I've got boots along there, shoes along here, so I've kind of kept it to sandals, my favourite shoes, more shoes. And then these at the top I probably need to clear out a little bit. So that is that kind of area there. And then here I've just got tights and things at the bottom here. My wedding dress, like I said earlier, is in there. I've got a spare drawer here. And then in here again is more kind of costumey jewellery. So I've got these bow pearl earrings, which were from Zara. I love those. A little bracelet which I got from my sister and her fiance when they went on holiday. This is my hair pieces that I wore my hair vines when I got married, so I popped them in there. These are spare buttons that I want to pop on. I keep kind of spare buttons or collect ones that I like if I want to change a look of something. More dressy kind of jewellery bits, and again hair accessories up back there. And then here I've just got my couple of bags, more bags, another bag. It is my little kind of rail of new pieces. As you can see, it's quite neutral at the moment. So I've got some nice knitwear, some lacy bits and some Brodie lace bits, couple of neutral blazers, and some really nice comfortable trousers as well. And I've just popped a bag on the edge to style that up, and then I've got my prints on the wall. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe down below. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video and it gave you some inspiration to get in and sort your own wardrobe out as well. And I will see you hopefully in the next video. Take care guys, bye.